my buddy, my pal, Charlamagne.
Hey!
Come over here with me. Come over here with me. How are you guys doing down at the Breakfast Club? How much money have you raised so far?
Like 90.
$90?
No.
$90.
Oh, okay. How are you?
I'm glad you came down. I know you only have a second. Cause
Why were y'all playing the sound of somebody giving fellatio on the radio? What was that? What was that?
Because we know we know what gets ratings.
Oh, got you. I thought you were about to say, you know what I like.
You don't need to do that. You already got the ratings. We gotta do extra stuff. Now, so going on right now at the Breakfast Club, and this isn't just during their regular show hours. You guys are on all day, all night.
Yes, we're going to be on from 6 a.m. to midnight today. We have a thing going called Change for Change. It's a radiothon, and we're raising money for the Gathering for Justice organization. It's a 501(c)(3) founded by Harry Belafonte, and they're fiscal sponsors for the Women's March and the Justice League NYC and Colin Kaepernick's Know Your Rights campaign.
There you go.
Yes.
There are people in this world who really, really need representation, but they don't have the money or the means or the connections to be fairly represented.
Yeah.
Change for Change and the money they raise today will help people that way.
And you know, like these people I just named, like, you know, their mission is to eliminate racial inequality, social injustice, child incarceration, women's rights, stuff like that. And let's be for real, a lot of us, you know, we're not on the front lines. We're not going to the rallies. We're not going to the protests. So, you know, if you can't make it, donate some money to fund the people that are fighting for you already.
There you go.
Yeah.
And let me go over that list again. This is unbelievable.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, think of your values and your goals in life. What are they?
Yeah.
This organization probably meets up with what you've been thinking all along. And you know there are people out there suffering from racial and social inequalities and,
women's rights.
Women's rights,
yes.
Gay rights.
Gay rights.
Everything.
Yes.
Your rights as an American. Not every day, not everyone every day can fight for their own right. They don't have the time.
Absolutely.
They don't have the resources.
Yes.
You guys are doing it. How much money are you up to now?
Right now, we're up to 90,000. You know, Will.I.am called in and gave a very generous donation.
20,000.
Yeah, he always asked the Black Eyed Peas always asking where's the love. Will.I.am showed where the love was today.
Yeah.
Okay, he actually donated 50. He called and donated 20, and then he called back and said 20 wasn't enough, and then he did 50.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Nick Cannon came through and gave a very generous donation, and then just the people are donating $5, $10, $20. Like I'm not big on, you know, announcing what it is that you donated. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The Godfather Elvis Duran made a generous donation as well.
$75 million.
Damn.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not big on, you know, calling up and saying how much that you donated. So, but if you feel like it, if you want to stunt, go ahead.
No, it doesn't matter.
But people can text, right? People can text in to donate.
Yep.
If you text the word change
Yes.
to the number 52182.
Yes.
And I just tweeted that link out too so people can find it that way.
Thank you, Bethany. I appreciate
It's
that.
those $5 and $10 donations, $20.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that add up to the big money. Those Are the
Absolutely.
Are
And
you staying there all day today?
yeah, I'll be here from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Wow.
Yeah, I got my wet wipes, so when I got to go do a number 2, I can make sure that I'm properly, you know,
Good.
properly cleaned.
I had,
Taken care of?
Angela Yee on our show yesterday, and she calls it taking a big squishy.
Taking a big squishy.
I don't ask Angela about it.
Is your poop supposed to be squishy all the time?
It depends.
Not all the time.
Let me talk to Dr. Oz about that. I don't know. Ugh. I like it like that when I'm at work though, because it comes out faster. No, seriously. That's why usually for breakfast I do a protein shake or something, so it just comes right out. Because I'm regular, 8:30 every morning. I'm in there.
Really?
Absolutely.
You don't want to be building condos in there. You want to get it all.
That's it. In and out.
All right. Well,
Greg T, by the way, 7:30.
I'm sorry. What was that, Bethany?
Greg T is 7:30 every morning. So you guys are both on
Yeah.
I'm 8:30.
8:30. So you good. You got an hour to clean that place out, and then you're in.
No, Greg T never cleans it out. I've been in there after Greg T. I've had to call the maintenance after Greg T has left the bathroom. No, seriously. He's an animal.
You know, give me a snake charmer. He is. When Greg, I know it's getting really gross, but I'll tell you, when Greg T goes to the bathroom, for some reason, whatever's in there, whatever he leaves there, it has its own living, breathing self.
I hate that.
I could actually play this song, and it starts coming up out of the bowl, like a boa constrictor. Here it comes. I'm like, Greg T, what did you eat last night? Did you eat it in the amphibian wing at the zoo?
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate walking into a bathroom and seeing what somebody else just did.
I know.
Like, that's disgusting.
Greg?
Greg, but we all flushed the toilet too, Greg.
Listen,
You should leave a
Christ.
clean
everybody's
bowl.
is bad. Yours is bad, Charlamagne. Everybody's is bad. It don't matter. Man, oh man.
It don't matter.
so bad.
No, it matters.
Envy's never comes out because someone's always pushing it back in.
That's what we heard. 9.5 inches.
All right, here we go. We got to talk about what's going on this morning.
Jesus Christ. Can we stay on message?
Yeah.
Gosh. Can we stay on message, guys? We're trying to do good things here this morning.
Charlamagne.
Yes.
You can go onto your iHeartRadio app and just pull up the Breakfast Club. They're live right now.
Yes.
On Power 105. Pull up Power 105 in New York. Listen to them. They're on till midnight tonight. Change for Change or 10 o'clock. Whatever time you want to go home, we'll let you go.
Yes, Change for Change, supporting the Gathering for Justice movement, which is a nonprofit founded by the great Harry Belafonte. You know, Harry Belafonte was the first artist to go platinum, period, across all genres.
Oh, really?
First artist to ever sell 1 million records, ever.
Wow.
I used to
In
watch
any
his-
genre of music.
I used to watch his movies when I was a kid.
I just remember him from Sesame Street. He did something on Sesame Street, and I just remember I loved his voice. He just seemed so nice.
Everybody knows Dale.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you ever see,
Dale.
is it Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? With Katharine Hepburn and Harry Belafonte. It's one of the best old school movies.
I thought that was Sidney Poitier.
Oh, God. I'm getting my black people mixed up again.
All black people don't look alike, Elvis. I had to think about it, though. I was like, what's that? Harry?
See, even you got it all mixed up.
I think that's Sidney Poitier, yeah. Yes, but we're raising money for his organization because he's a fiscal sponsor for the Women's March and the Justice League NYC and Colin Kaepernick's Know Your Rights camp. So, it's all about social justice, man. These are the people that are out here on the front lines fighting for us. So we have to empower them.
Yeah, and you know what? If you're somebody who is fighting that fight every single day, it gets exhausting. I was walking down the street yesterday, and I've started this thing where anytime some person on the street makes me uncomfortable by staring at me or leering at me, I take their picture. And yesterday, from my work to home, I took 8 pictures.
Wow.
Because I was so creeped out by that many people, and that gets exhausting. So these are people who are doing this fight every single day, and we need to support them.
Oh, trust me, that rape culture, sexual assault culture, sexual harassment culture is absolutely positively about to change. You know, they always say you can't heal what you don't reveal, so it's good that all of these women in Hollywood are stepping up and airing out the Harvey Weinsteins and Kevin Spaceys of the world because it's going to force that culture to change.
I keep saying how many people are sitting there right now going, oh my gosh, any day now my name is going to be announced. Like they're just because they know it's
You're right.
coming.
All right, we get back down the hall.
Thank you, man.
We want to thank Jay Farrell for coming in today.
Jay was here? Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was.
I love Jay. I love his show White Famous on Showtime. I was like, oh, I miss Jay.
Okay, thanks to Charlamagne for coming in. I'm sorry.
You should have said Tyrese, okay?
I know.
The black guy from Fast and Furious with the bald head.
I get everyone mixed up. I'm so sorry.
You and
Godfather,
Tyrese have
love
the
you.
same abs, for sure.
I love you. Thank you. Oh my God, you should have seen Charlamagne on Halloween. He was wearing a very revealing pair of pants.
I was Black Panther. I had on spandex. I had my bulge showing.
You should have seen that. Go take your William Shatner.
No, he already did that.
No, you're 2 minutes away from William
it's
Shatner.
8:30. It's 8:30.
2 minutes away.
Dude, you're 2 minutes away from your William Shatner. Goodbye.
He's so funny.
He's the nicest.
You know what they're doing down there at the Breakfast Club is so important, and we are so happy to be able to talk about what they're doing and help out.